rest and joy. For the labor, the love, the care that gave us the delights of this and every day, we say thanks. For the nourishment of our spirit, the challenges that strengthen us, and the friends we have on the journey, we sing thanks. For all that is our lives, for these good gifts, we whisper thanks. Overflowing with gratitude, let us shout thanks. Amen.
And now our children's choir will come up with me as we sing a song called We Give Thanks. So children's choir, we're going to make a line just like we were before. Perfect. And we're going to do this like an echo song. So I'll sing the first part, and then children's choir and everybody else will sing at the same time. So I get to take a solo, and then everyone else will sing at the same time. Ready, children's choir? All right, ready, everybody else? Here we go. Oh, we give thanks for this precious day. For our gathered here, and far away. For this time we share with love and care. Oh, we give thanks for this precious day. Oh, we give thanks for this precious day. For those gathered here and far away. For this food we share with love and care. Oh, we give thanks for this precious day. Oh, we give thanks for this precious day.
Is this, oh, that's a little more chill. That's great. Awesome. So it seems to be a morning of loud noises, because I have to say, we didn't do the whole call to worship with Reverend Amy beforehand, and I had no idea she was going to stamp her foot like that, and she was on the box, and I think I jumped like half a foot the first time she did that, but that's great. It's okay. I'm awake. I'm here. And so, as we enter into this holiday season, whose origin story is all about the need to eat, we are all aware of the importance of nourishing ourselves with food. And if someone asks you if you are well nourished, probably your first thought is to answer the question in terms of food, right? That's what we typically think of as nourishment. And so if I asked you how to best nourish your body, I think most of us could probably answer that question. We know we need different kinds of food, different kinds of nutrients, different kinds of vitamins to sustain us. In my house with our kids, we talk about having some food that has good long energy for us, and in addition to some of the food that has short energy for us, right? We pay attention, hopefully, to what we're putting in our bodies, how we nourish ourselves. And we need more nourishment in our lives than just food. Do you know how to nourish your spirit? You eat every day, hopefully more than once, but do you do anything on a regular basis to nourish your soul? And maybe some of you are wondering, what does that even mean, nourish your spirit? I'm talking about the things we do that fill us up with goodness inside. Maybe it's taking a hot bath, maybe it's time spent with loved ones, maybe it's a walk in nature, or reading a book curled up under a warm blanket with a beverage of your choice. Maybe it's going out dancing, maybe it's time spent alone to recharge. Whatever it is that you do that nourishes your spirit, that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside, those kinds of things are the things that help us navigate the hard times. Do you know what nourishes your spirit? It's an important question because my hope for all of us this holiday season, as most of us have some time off upcoming, is that we take time to do more than just nourish ourselves by eating. I hope we and you can take time to nourish your spirit and the spirits of those around you. A wise mentor once shared with me that during the hardest times, when things are really rough, that you need to take care of yourself and nourish yourself so much that it feels decadent. Decadent means, right, like overwhelming and so much over the top. Because that's how much nourishment we need to get through hard times, over the top nourishment. My good friends, we have all been through hard times the past couple of years. And so if you haven't been decadently nourishing your spirit along the way, I encourage you, and even if you have, I encourage you to do so now. And when I say decadently nourish your spirit, I mean it. I'm not inviting you to grab a breakfast bar on the way out the door. I'm inviting you to nourish your spirit with the full breakfast buffet of every delicacy you could imagine. And if anyone tries to give you a hard time about it, you can just tell them, my minister told me to do this. And if you have the time, space, and energy, I encourage you also to nourish the spirits of the people you love and help them feed their souls. And if you don't know what that looks like for someone you care about, ask them. They probably know the answer. My friends, this holiday season can and should be about nourishment. It seems pretty likely that eating is part of the nourishment that will be addressed in your upcoming holidays. Nourishment doesn't just have to be about eating, though. May you also nourish your spirit and the spirit of those you love.
So we have a reflection question for you today. You may have noticed there are bright colored index cards and a pen in the pew. We thought you might have pens in your pockets you can share with each other if you need to. There are 5 index cards, so there should be plenty among you. The question for reflection is, what does nourishment mean to you? Or what nourishes you? Children, you are welcome to draw if you wish, or to write a word. And I think even your pew has some index cards, so take a peek. And we'll have some time to reflect. And then you can either take that home with you, or there's a bulletin board on your way out down to coffee hour. We can post it to share with our community. What does nourishment mean to you, or what nourishes you?
Tell me why do I